Welcome back. I am currently looking at neck blanks and headstock angles and all sorts of weirdness. Now this blank is about 35mm thick, but also it's massively wide. Now, and the headstock here is made up of 3 pieces, which is fine, that's okay. But the one thing is it's got a 14-degree break angle, right? Now to get enough wood between the nut and to that point there, that's like 120, 125mm or so. So to get that at a 40-degree angle, this needs to be thicker. There's no other way I can get that. There's no way I can get that much wood, that length, at that angle off of this in one piece. However, if you look at from that point there to this line here, that's only about 60mm wide. So I think that's what they must do. They must use a fairly narrowish neck blank to cut down waste on that, probably. And what I could do is I could take this, sew it down the middle, and then just, fold it and glue it together. That will then give me a neck blank of like at least 50mm deep, if not deeper, and I'll be 65 to 70 wide, which would give me more than enough then. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut down the middle, stick it together. First things first though, we need to get this in the router sled, get it all smoothed off, and ready to cut and glue and stuff. So let's just do that. Right, it's taken 4 days for a truss rod to arrive. UK Postal Service at its finest. Anyway, I'm all marked up and ready to go. There's my line there. I've brought this whole thing forward as well, so that if I have any problems with doing the slope, you know, if it gives me room for error basically, because I've got all this extra wood at the heel end, because I can. Sometimes, you know, like on the 7-string, the neck blank was just long enough, and you had no room for error. You had to be extra careful, but it's nice to have a sort of room in case anything does happen. Anyway, let's get this angle sorted out, the headstock face sorted out. Right, so now I'm all marked up, ready to go. I'm going to do one very, very shallow run from end to end, and then we can check how straight it actually is. We can check that I'm actually following my center line. So now I'm on to the 9mm round those bits, so set it back up again, get my depth stop reset for this front piece, because it is deeper than the rear. So set that up, get myself back in the middle again, make sure I'm still centered. No, it's going to cross. See if it there. What's my chances, do you think? I think they're reasonable. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it just because I want to, really. Make sure that's getting right in there. Is that up high enough? Is that down low enough? I'm going to try it again. Let's find out. In there. Grab a 4mm. Oh, look at that. Superb. Right, so there we are, one neck blank, all glued up, ready to rock and roll. So that's going to go inside, going to sit overnight, and then get on to the rest, I suppose, really. Yeah, I'll leave this video here. When we come back, we'll look at trimming off some of the excess wood, things like that, you know. Get all that sort of good stuff done. I'll need to have a discussion with my friend about whether he's wanting binding or anything like that as well. So far, so good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment, etc. And I'll see you all again real soon. Cheers.